What's going on, everybody? This is Milton from The Blessed Journey, and in this video I want to show you guys how to do Plastisol heat transfer step by step. The first thing is, we always, like, if you look at the clock, it's always a 350. Do 350. Right now the clock is going down because it's closed, but what we do is 350, 10 seconds of preheat the shirt, and then 10 seconds for, this is the front right here, 10 seconds for the transfer, and then 10 seconds is going to be the back. 10 seconds. You can't really see it because it's white, but you'll see it on the shirt. So we grab the shirt, right? Put it in here. You gotta be careful because this is really hot, right? There shouldn't be. You see the seam right here? It shouldn't never be like this. Like, it needs to be flat. So no seam on here. Then what I do is, normally, I don't know if you can see this, but normally a shirt has a line through the middle, like the fold is exactly the middle of the shirt. So what I do is, there's a piece of tape over here, which I put there, and that should be in the middle. So that's the middle. So I try to align that seam and that fold right to that tape, and then you see the seam over here where it goes. So what I do is, before I preheat it, I close this, and then this is also in the middle, this tape. So I measured it, and it's straight in the middle. So this tape matches with the other tape. So you see the seam is right here, it's way off, right? So what you want to do is straighten it, right? Straighten your shirt. Make sure it's flat, nothing's folded, and this blue tape needs to be right in that crease right here, right? So it looks like it's straight. Close it down. 10 seconds. So what this does is basically takes away the moisture of the shirt. Boom. Going to the front. And every front's going to be different, but this is right in the middle. So what we do is, I pretty much, it needs to be about 4 fingers down. So you can either use an extra piece of paper to measure it. I pretty much, I guess from experience, I know exactly where it needs to go. So you have to make sure it's straight. 10 seconds down. Clamp it down. This needs to be clamped. Open it up, peel it, right? And that's it. Now, as soon as you do that, you turn it over, right? You do not need to preheat the back because the shirt's already heated. So you don't want to preheat it too much either. Now, you have to be careful with this because the front seam is right here. If you do the back with this seam over here, it's not going to go well unless you're using a pillow. So that seam needs to be out of the heat press. So boom, it needs to be out. You align it according to the, and now every design is different, but this design goes right in the back. So what you do is, I align this part right here, and then I just make sure that this has enough, the same amount of space. So again, you're gonna have your own tactics, right? I pretty much know, as long as it's straight and as long as it's right here. Down, 10 seconds, 350, and this is programmed already. Boom, peel it, and that's it. So nothing should, when you peel it, nothing should come off, right? And 350 for this design, we know that it's not going to come off. It's already cured. So it's like inside the shirt already. So there's the front. There's the back. And that's it. Do it again. Shirt, you gotta make sure it's straight, that it's flat. So the way I do it is the tape. I go with the tape, go down a little bit. See how it's off a little bit? You gotta make sure it's straight. You gotta follow the fold. Boom, 10 seconds, preheat it. Do the front, right? So if sometimes the design is like right here, like in the side pocket, you gotta measure that. You gotta make sure it's good. This design goes right in the middle, about 3-4 fingers down, and you just gotta make sure it's straight. Boom, 10 seconds. And 10 seconds should be enough. Right? You don't want to go too long. Flip it to the back. Make sure there's no seam right there. Make sure the whole shirt is straight. Sometimes what you can do is like you lift up the shirts like this. You can see kind of the space between there. Right? So if it doesn't look even or anything. Grab the back. Turn it over. Make sure this is all the way up to the front. If it's, you know, if that's what you want with the shirt. 10 seconds. That's it. Boom. Alright, so that's it. Look, if you guys enjoy this video, get started today. I have a free how to make custom t-shirts course in the link in the description. But also, the only thing you need is this. The only thing you need is a heat press. If you can get a heat press today, you can start making shirts, right? And also, learning where to get the shirts from, where you get the cheapest shirts, where to get the heat transfers. But as soon as you know how to do that, and you get yourself one of these, you're good to go. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys are learning something. Please share the video, give me a like, and comment down below if you have any questions. Peace.